What do potatoes have to do with Wi-Fi?
Believe it or not, potatoes have helped make Wi-Fi better for you and me. No, we don't directly use them in the technology, but we do use them to replace humans in certain testing situations. How does Wi-Fi work? Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. As the name suggests, it is a type of technology that lets you connect to the internet without wires or cables. Instead, information travels from one device to another via radio waves of a specific frequency, gigahertz. For you to watch the latest TikTok trend using Wi-Fi, the following is required. The Internet. This is a massive collection of computers, linked to each other via a computer network. We receive the Internet via an Internet service provider. Modem. To access the Internet, you require a modem that is connected to your Internet service provider through a cable connection. It receives signals from your Internet service provider and translates them to the router via an Ethernet cable. Router. Once the router has received information from the modem, it converts the data into radio waves. Wireless device. Your phone, laptop, tablet and other devices have an inbuilt wireless adapter that allows it to receive Wi-Fi signals. How does in-flight Wi-Fi work? I know what you're thinking. How can one connect a cable to an airplane modem? Actually, we don't need to. The airplane receives radio signals in two waves, through air-to-ground Wi-Fi and satellite Wi-Fi. It has an antenna by which it receives the signal. Air-to-ground Wi-Fi, when the airplane is within the radius of a network tower, it receives signal waves from there and then moves on to the next closest tower's network as it completes its journey. However, this is only possible if the plane is flying over land. Satellite Wi-Fi, when flying over large stretches of ocean, the airplane uses Wi-Fi that it receives as a signal from satellites orbiting above. Why are potatoes used to test in-flight Wi-Fi? Unlike Superman's laser beams, radio waves can't penetrate through all types of matter. Depending on the object, it might get absorbed, reflected, or refracted. As Wi-Fi signals are radio waves, they too get absorbed by certain objects and their strength weakens. These objects also include human beings. An airplane seats an average of 200 humans seated in rows. To ensure that every passenger, including those sitting at the back, receives Wi-Fi, engineers at Boeing Company required test subjects to help identify the approximate strength of Wi-Fi and possible weak spots. Instead of getting human test subjects who would have to sit still for hours while experimental data was generated, they found it more convenient to use sacks of potatoes. The water content and chemistry of 9,000 kilograms of potatoes absorbed and reflected radio signals in a similar way to an aircraft fully occupied by humans.